I know what I was about to say. I was going to tell you a story. Happened 3-4 years ago in Capri when I was still nothing but an innocent young boy, shocked and shamed by the depravity to which the emperor had fallen in his old age. More and more, in my precocious wisdom, I realized that the fate of Rome might rely on the single stroke of a knife. A knife in my hand. And the thought tormented me. I began to see it as my inescapable destiny. But why me? I said. Why me, who never had a single violent thought in his life? Why should this onerous duty be thrust upon me? Yet, one night, sleepless as usual with grief, the fate of my dear mother and my dear brothers, I decided, come what might, that I would be avenged at last upon their murderer. So I took a knife that belonged to my father Germanicus, and I went into the emperor's room, and he lay tossing and groaning in a nightmare of guilt. And there was a galloping in my head and a pounding. Yes, I remember. That was the first time I heard it. And I lifted the dagger in order to strike, when a divine voice sounded in my ear. Great grandson, stop. Hold your hand. To kill him would be impious. I froze. I turned to see if I could find the owner of the voice, but there was no one in the room besides the emperor and myself. And yet I felt the presence of the divine Augustus. Oh, God, Augustus, I cried. He killed my mother and my brothers, your descendants. Should I not avenge them, even at the risk of being shunned by all men as a parricide? Augustus answered, "O magnanimous son, who art to be emperor hereafter, there is no need to do what you would do. By my orders, the Furies nightly avenge your dear ones while he sleeps. Leave them to their work and him to his torments, the torments of his dreams, and the torments to come in the hereafter. He will suffer eternal agonies, I swear, while you, my son, while after a glorious reign will enter the bosom of Augustus." I threw the dagger aside. Father,